Good morning. This is Reverend Dr. Floyd D. Harris, Jr., international civil rights leader here this morning in East Fresno. We're here at the home of Brother Freddy, who was killed by the Fresno Police Department. We'd like to give our condolences to the family, friends, and this community here. I'm Reverend Harris. I'm the founder of Real Talk with the #1 Doctors, and also Real Talk, the #1 Doctors TV show. Myself and Dr. Gene Kennedy from Atlanta, Georgia. We're here on a Saturday morning. I seen an announcement come over to Facebook this morning, yesterday, and I wanted to be part of this year anniversary of Brother Freddy, who was killed by the Fresno Police Department, and this is his brother. And we're going to say good morning to the brother, and we're going to have him introduce himself and kind of tell us why we're here today. And then after you tell us who you are, why we're here, if you can kind of go into what happened that day when the Fresno Police Department killed your brother. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Freddy Centeno, and we're here today to do honor and my brother, so he won't be forgotten. It's a 1-year anniversary of him getting shot by the Fresno Police, and it's just so people won't forget about my brother Freddy, and his unjustified shooting.
Can you tell us about your brother? Meeting you and meeting your mother and your family, your father and friends, it seems to me that he was a loving young man, a loving person. Can you kind of give us some history on who your brother was?
Oh yeah, my brother was a nice guy. He loved walking around the neighborhood, and the one thing that a lot of neighbors, in the past 6-7 years, noticed that my brother was mentally ill. So the whole neighborhood would protect him. They would actually protect him from other people. They would try to start fights with him, and they would actually protect him. And when my brother he was mentally ill. He was mentally ill. And that September 3rd, what he needed was help. Not to get shot and killed. And it's just wrong. Just wrong what they did, and they should stop, and the officers that did it should be accountable. Why is having a badge now not to be accountable to kill an unarmed man? And it's going on all over the country. Accountability for the police. What's happening? Where is the justice? We have a justice system, but it's not working. It's not working. That justice system needs to be, we need to get an overhaul on the justice system or something, but this has to stop. It's wrong.
I know today is a very emotional day for you, and the family is bringing back remembrance of that day. Maybe the phone calls the family received, going to the location where you see the police lights and your brother laying there with, I believe, 9 gunshots in his body. And from the family perspective right now, how are they feeling right now?
We're pretty sad right now because it's the 1-year anniversary, and we miss him so much that we wish he was here with us. He should be with us. He should be with us. But on the mistake of 2 officers, he's not with us. And that's where our main goal is for those cops to be held accountable. That is our main goal.
Have Chief Dyer, has he come out and said he support the actions of his police officers and the killing of the 9 bullets that went into your brother?
Oh yes, totally. He's justifying, and I don't understand. In his tenure here with the Fresno Police, Chief Dyer as a chief, so many killings of people in Fresno, and they have all been justified. Now, I don't know. Isn't that totally strange that they're all justified? That's strange. I mean, how is that possible?
So here we are in a community where the Fresno County has sliced the budget of the mental ill department where people can receive services. And it seems that the Fresno Police Department is not getting the correct training to assess situations. And we know that being a cop is stressful, but yet when they pull the trigger, they have to be accountable. I believe that we're getting ready to start the march, and I want to be respectful to everyone here in your family, and we'll just go ahead and kind of keep videotaping and everything, and so we'll talk later.
Okay.
All right, thank you. This is Reverend Dr. Floyd D. Harris Jr. We're here in Southeast Fresno, where Brother Freddy, thank you, Brother Freddy Centeno, Brother Freddy Centeno was gunned down here in the community. You see the father who is in the wheelchair. The mother of Brother Freddy Centeno is there with the cane. She's in the blue. We're all getting ready to walk to the location where Brother Freddy Centeno was gunned down here in the streets of Fresno. This is nothing new here for Fresno. This seems to be business as usual here in Fresno, where people of color on a mass rate, high scale, is being shot and murdered here in Fresno. Chief Dyer, from speaking with the brother, has stated that the 9 bullets that went inside of their brother Freddy, was justified. Now, for what I'm understanding, speaking to the brother and the family, is that his brother Freddy had a mental illness, and the police department, from my understanding, knew that Brother Freddy had a mental illness because they have been in contact with the brother, and so the family do have an attorney right now. They are suing the city of Fresno here. You see the father, who is up in the front leading the march, fighting for justice for his son that's there in a wheelchair. You see him right there. We also have Lloyd Hernandez, who is the civil rights leader for Latino community here, and we all collaborate on these shootings. We're here in Southeast Fresno, 8th and Lowell. We're at 8th and Lowell right now. We're walking over to the location where Brother Freddy was executed, lynched, and murdered. The father right there, who is leading the march in the wheelchair. We also have the brown berets who are with us here today, supporting the family. We have myself, Real Talk with the #1 Doctors. We're here also supporting the family. They want justice. And we're going to go ahead and go to part 2.